The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
Oftentimes, a kitchen is a very scary place to be if you're trying to lower that number on the scale. Well, our Cocoa Kitchen is a wonderful place to be because you can eat real food without tracking calories or counting points, and guess what? You still lose weight. If this idea sounds tempting, then you'll want to hear the recipe of success behind Metabolic Research Center. Colorado clients together have lost a total of over 43,000 pounds this year. Can you imagine? Also in 2015, Metabolic Research Center clients nationally weighs in together, losing 287,000 pounds. That's truly incredible. Now, Wendy Cormier is with me. She's going to discuss the science behind the approach to slimming down. And of course, this is the exciting reveal. I'm so excited. Come out from behind those pictures. This is Jennifer. She's lost 74 pounds. Woo! Check it out. Hot mama. And then Jessica, she's down 30 pounds. Woo-woo! Very nice. Gorgeous. You have to feel good.
Very.
I just want to experience that one day. I can picture how to go. Okay, before we find out your stories, I want to find out more from Wendy. I mean, this is really incredible. Break this down for us. What's different about losing weight at Metabolic Research Center?
You know, I think what makes us different is that we come at it from several different aspects. First of all, from a nutrition standpoint, the majority of our clients come in and report that they have no metabolism. And so during weight loss, we want to take a sluggish metabolism and basically turn them into a fat-burning machine.
Wow.
But during that weight loss phase, we are going to have them eating the foundation of what their healthy maintenance menu is going to be. So they're learning from day one how to combine their foods and how to eat right. Then when they get to maintenance, that becomes where we add in more calories. That's that foundation.
So am I understanding this right? Throughout the day, I can eat whatever, how much I want?
It's the right portions that we're going to do. Yeah, we're basically going to ignite that metabolism and get it revved up again. But we also look into other factors as to what could be the culprit, because our clients have tried to lose it in the past, keep it off for a short amount of time. We want this to be that last time. So we also offer hormone testing. Many of our clients, they wake up motivated every day that today's the day I'm making healthy choices, right? Motivation is high, but by midday, they give in.
I'm right there with you, sister.
Right?
Yes.
They give into temptation.
It's so hard.
It is. And
so,
then, yeah.
How do you determine, though, what's a healthy weight for each client that comes in?
What we look at is we actually do a body composition on them. And the great thing about the body composition is it's going to measure how much muscle they have. Because when you carry around that extra weight, you develop a lot of muscle. So then it also tells us how much body fat they have. And our goal is just to get them into that healthy body fat percent. So we don't go by a chart.
Okay.
We go by their body.
Now let's go back to what you were saying. A lot of your clients come in and say, okay, I'm going to do good, I'm going to feel good, and then halfway through the day, like all of us, where's a cupcake? I need that cupcake.
Right.
How do you keep them on the right path?
You know, in terms of keeping them on the right path, they come in multiple times a week because our clients are used to putting themselves last, and we're going to get them to put themselves first. And so they come in 2 to 6 times a week, and they meet with their weight loss coaches who are going to keep them motivated and educated throughout their journey.
I like that. That's a really positive information, a positive approach for our viewers. What kind of special do you have for Colorado and Company viewers?
For Colorado and Company viewers, we have an amazing special. Right now, when you think of the holidays just around the corner, we're giving 50% off their program enrollment, which is an amazing special for them. We also are giving, if they want to bring in a friend or a coworker or maybe, you know, their neighbor, they can get a killer discount on their program as well. So we have just a great special to get them fit by the holidays.
Okay, so make sure you call, mention Colorado and Company, and that's how you're going to get the 50% off. It's 844-672-5673. Again, enjoy 50% off the enrollment fee when you mention Colorado and Company, 844-672-5673. Jennifer, you are down 74 pounds.
I am.
You have to feel fabulous.
I feel like a whole new person.
Look at that. You are a whole new person. You lost 74 pounds. How have you been maintaining that, keeping the weight off?
Well, I've been on the maintenance part of the program now since January, so almost a year now. I've been 74 pounds down. It's been a balance of I go into the center at least twice a week, even though I'm on the maintenance portion of it. I go in at least twice a week to meet with the folks there. I come out of the Greeley store, so to meet with everybody in Greeley and just kind of check in. And
speaking of checking in, I want to look at that picture that you brought of you before.
Do we have to?
No, it's huge. I mean, it's wonderful. No, not the picture. It's not huge. That came out wrong. I meant positive, big results. You've lost 74 pounds is what I meant, and you look fabulous. fabulous.
Thank you.
What were you struggling with before? Why did you gain so much weight?
You know, I think it was a combination of things, and I think a lot of it had to do, I was unhappy. I was unhappy with myself. Like most women or parents or whatever, you get a family, you grow older, you get a family, you start doing other things, you put yourself last a lot of the time, and it got to the point where I wasn't happy, and I didn't like myself, and I didn't even want to be around myself, and so I decided that, you know, I needed to do something for me.
That's a
and so
positive
this was
message.
me.
Sometimes moms or wives, anybody has to put themselves first to make a better environment for themselves.
Yes.
Now your husband, he was pretty excited, I understand.
He is very excited. He is a huge supporter of me. One of his favorite things to say is before I went on program, we'd be, you know, laying in bed or whatever, and he'd go to put his arm around me and couldn't touch the other side onto the bed. Now he's so excited. Now he can put his arm around me and actually reach
And
around
snuggle,
me.
snuggle, snuggle.
Snuggle up, yes.
Oh, I bet he's excited. Naughty boy. All right, so Jessica, you lost 30 pounds.
Yes, I did.
And what was difficult for you? I mean, you had to be frustrated with the baby weight. You couldn't lose it until you went.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I think one of the most frustrating things for me was after you deliver a child, you want to get back into your favorite pair of pants, but instead you are stuck still wearing maternity clothes.
Yes.
So that was incredibly frustrating. But one of the things that I was excited about going on the breastfeeding menu was that I was able to learn how to safely lose weight, but also provide nutritionally for my daughter on a daily basis.
Very interesting, and congratulations with your
Thank
beautiful
you.
daughter, too. Now, you were an employee first because you really never struggled too much with weight, and then
That's
you
correct.
became pregnant, and you realized, oh my gosh, it's so difficult to get this weight off.
Yes, the shoe was definitely on the other foot. I had always had great compassion for all of my clients. I've helped many clients lose over 100 pounds and been there with their journey and been so blessed to be a part of that.
And now that you understand what clients are going through, when they come and talk to you, what do they say to you about their journey?
Oh, they're just so grateful that I was there to help.
Yeah.
You know, now I have that other understanding of being on the other side of the spectrum to see, you know, the difficulties that you do get faced with on a daily basis when you are trying to do your best to stay on the program.
On a daily basis, how many pounds are your clients losing?
We do it weekly, so I would say anywhere between 3.5 to 7 pounds per week.
Ooh, that's fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, Wendy, tell me a little bit about your clients more. Typically, how long are they on the plan?
You know, it really depends on how much they want to lose. Usually when you come in, you're at that point of pain. You're willing to do whatever it takes to get it done. As soon as our clients get their sassy back, we can move them to a different menu because they're learning that I look great and they want to celebrate that, but they're not at the finish line yet.
Right.
So the average client to lose about 50 pounds, they'll do that in about 17 weeks.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And a lot of your clients come in and they're on high blood pressure medication, and you help them when they lose weight, they can get off the medication.
Yeah, so many clients, they're no longer no longer classified as a diabetic, but the blood pressure medication, we just celebrate that.
That's
It's a
wonderful.
feeling of freedom, right?
Well, really, this is a day of celebration. You girls look absolutely great. You look beautiful. Thank you for being here today, sharing your story. You can turn into a fat-burning machine while preserving your lean body mass. That's what it's all about. That's the goal at Metabolic Research Center. Choose from a program that works for you. MRC is not a one-size-fits-all approach. You can learn more at emetabolic.com. You can also call them. Here's the number. It's 844-MRC-LOSE. 844-MRC-LOSE. Now, the number you can write down is 844-672-5673. Let me give that to you again. It's 844-672-5673. Get your phone ready because Colorado and Company callers who sign up will enjoy 50% off all full price programs. Bring a friend and experience an even bigger discount. Now, this is only for a limited time, so you got to call right now. The number again, 844-675673. 844-672-5673. Metabolic Research Center paid for their appearance on today's show.